Alright, coming down to the wire. Let's see how far we can make it. Okay, forcing the opponent to go first. Okay, and no basics. Cool. Okay, well, at least after the mulligan, I get to start Volcanion. That always feels good. That's what I want to do. Only thing is, I'm missing everything else. Okay, and they start Frillish with Pheasantipity in the back. And they go for Ralts. Of course, we are facing Gardevoir now. This is my first Gardevoir I've faced in a while, so I'm kind of surprised. Okay, and they do attach to Frillish and pass. Yeah, let's do the energy here. And let's Pokegear. Yes, Arven. Alright, so the changes I have made with Max Arven, Max Pokegear have been paying off. So even though I didn't start with Arven, I was able to find it. And with Precious Trolley, non the prizes, we can do our whole setup. Okay, and then just double checking. Okay, 2 Magmortar in the deck. And I'm going to go for this other Magmar. The Magmar with Collect is in there in case I start it and I have to attack with it. Then I can collect to draw a card. The other Magmar has a 1 energy attack. I mean, it's only 10 damage, but it's something. So there have been times, especially when I faced that Crustle, that even doing 10 damage would have helped. And of course, against Crustle, that would have been doubled because of weakness. 2 Magmortars in the deck means that Burn is going to completely knock out this Frillish. So they are not going to have a chance to do their item lock. And because that knockout took place between turns, Pheasantipity's Flip the Script does not activate. And they're probably just now realizing that. They put the Ralts in the active, which is not what you generally want to do with Gardevoir. You kind of want to protect those. Yeah, Lily's Determination. They didn't really have a choice. Nothing else in the hand. They get a new hand of 8 because they've not taken any prizes. Okay, Latias, that was a good draw. We get Free Retreat. And Mega Diancie. Yeah, that's the smart one to put in the active. So Mega Diancie is nice because it's 270 HP. Its ability means it takes 30 damage less. Its attack is Garland Ray. You need 2 Psychic Energies attached in order to attack. And then you can discard up to 2 energy in order to do 120 damage for each energy you discard. Of course, I had the boss's orders in hand. Scalding Steam. And I'm able to take this knockout without anything else other than Burn. So 2 turns, 2 knockouts. And I get a Fire Energy, that's good. So yeah, now they can attach the second one. They'll have to discard both of those to get the knockout on Volcanion. Let's see, what are they grabbing with Arven? Okay, and they went for Nest Ball and Bravery Charm. Nest Ball's got to be for Ralts. They're thinking, I got to be able to get this Gardevoir at some point. Because otherwise, I'm going to be able to hit into that Diancie over a couple of turns and the turns it takes it to reattach the energy it needs. Yep, so there's the Garland Ray. Okay, we're going with the Numel because one energy and I can attack with Singe, which will burn it, which is 80 damage. And then I'll be able to use Hilda to evolve. I don't know if it'll stay burned. We'll see. And I'm going to grab the fire in case... No, I'm going to do this because... Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to Ultra Ball. Get rid of that. And I'm going to discard one of those. I don't like discarding that, but this is more important. Put the other Volcanion in my deck down. And I'm going to switch because even though Numel has a free retreat, I want to be able to burn with Volcanion and then retreat it. Now, energy, evolve, retreat. And that's probably my favorite thing about this combo is that 270, 280, even up to 320 HP, they can be completely unhurt, and my board could look completely empty, and then you just hit with this 300-ish attack out of nowhere. And yeah, they conceded because I was down, just needed one prize left, and they had nothing. So that was a good win against Gardevoir. Gardevoir being one of the best decks in the format. And yeah,